Hi students, just now we derived the values of Cv and Cp for a diatomic gas at a normal temperature. Now it is a follow-up. We are going to derive for the same diatomic molecule at a high temperature, at any higher temperature. So what is the average kinetic energy per degree of freedom is half kT, and for a diatomic molecule at a low temperature degrees of freedom was only 5. At a higher temperature, the number of degrees of freedom will be 7. So, the average kinetic energy for one molecule is 7 degrees of freedom into energy per degree of freedom, that is 7 by 2 kT. Hence, the average kinetic energy for 1 mole. 1 mole contains Avogadro number of molecules. So, that U or epsilon equal to Avogadro number Na into energy per molecule, 7 by 2 kT. So, U equal to, here we have to substitute what is 7 by 2 kT into this Na into K will be what, that is a constant which is called as a gas constant R. Okay, as usual, the same steps we have to follow again and again, same steps are only coming. So if you prepare one derivation means in the same lines you can derive the other one. So epsilon is equal to 7 by 2 RT is the first equation. If you differentiate this epsilon with respect to temperature, that is the specific heat capacity at constant volume. So Cv is equal to du by dt, d by dt of 7 by 2 RT. So T is a variable, 7 by 2 R is a constant. D by dt of temperature T is equal to 1. Therefore Cv must be equal to what? 7 by 2 R. This is step number 2. Then after that, from Mayer's relation, so Cp minus Cv is equal to R. Therefore Cp is equal to Cv plus R. 7 by 2 R plus R, taking LCM, it is 9 by 2 R. Therefore Cp is equal to 9 by 2 R. This is the third equation. So we have derived the values of Cv and Cp. Then the adiabatic exponent gamma is the ratio of Cp and Cv. So that is 9 by 2 R divided by 7 by 2 R. So 2 and 2 get cancelled, R and R get cancelled. Therefore the ratio of gamma is equal to 9 by 7, that is 1.28. Okay. Therefore the final value of gamma is equal to 1.28. So just it is a follow-up of the previous derivation. Okay. So you prepare both at a normal temperature as well as at a higher temperature. I hope you must have understood well. Fine.